Best places to visit in Mathura and Vrindavan. Hello friends, welcome to my channel on Gyan Darshan. Imagine walking through the sacred streets of Mathura, where every corner whispers tales of Lord Krishna's childhood. Where devotion meets history, and every temple holds centuries of divine energy. Welcome to Mathura, the sacred land where Lord Krishna was born. A city steeped in devotion, history, and divine energy. From magnificent temples to the holy Yamuna river, today, we take you on a spiritual journey through the best places to visit in Mathura. If you're planning a visit, stay with me as I take you through the most spiritual and breathtaking locations you must explore. Number 1. Sri Krishna Janmabhoomi Temple, the birthplace of Lord Krishna. Our journey begins at the most sacred site in Mathura, Sri Krishna Janmabhoomi Temple. This is where Lord Krishna is believed to have been born. The temple is always bustling with devotees offering prayers and seeking divine blessings. Sri Krishna Janmabhoomi in Mathura is one of the holiest pilgrimage sites in India, as it is believed to be the exact birthplace of Lord Krishna, the eighth incarnation of Lord Vishnu. According to Hindu mythology, Krishna was born in a prison cell inside the palace of King Kansa, his tyrannical uncle. His parents, Devaki and Vasudeva, were imprisoned there, and Krishna was miraculously transported to Gokul immediately after his birth to protect him from Kansa's wrath. The prison cell where Krishna was born is preserved within the temple complex, and devotees visit it to feel the divine energy of the place. The site has been a center of devotion for thousands of years and has undergone multiple reconstruction due to invasion of destruction. The temple complex is a major pilgrimage center, especially during Janmashtami, Krishna's birthday, when it witnesses grand celebrations with bhajans, kirtans, and dramatic reenactments of Krishna's birth, constructions due to invasions and destruction. The temple complex includes the Garbhagriha, Sanctum Sanctorum, beautiful shrines, and a large hall where religious discourses and cultural events take place. The temple's atmosphere is filled with devotional chants and prayers that make it a spiritually uplifting experience. Some legends suggest that there might be an ancient underground connection between Krishna's birthplace in Mathura and his later kingdom in Dwarka. Though not proven, this belief adds a mystical element to the temple's legacy. The temple remains a beacon of faith and devotion, attracting millions of devotees every year who come to experience the divine presence of Lord Krishna. Number 2. Dwarkadhish Temple, a majestic tribute to Lord Krishna. Next, we visit the magnificent Dwarkadhish Temple, dedicated to Lord Krishna. With its stunning Rajasthani-style architecture and grand festivities, this temple is a must-visit, especially during Janmashtami. The Dwarkadhish Temple in Mathura is one of the most significant temples dedicated to Lord Krishna, revered in his King of Dwarka, Dwarkadhish, form. This temple is a major pilgrimage site and a must-visit destination for devotees and travelers alike. The temple was built in 1814 by Seth Gokul Das Parikh, a devotee of Krishna and a treasurer of the Gwalior royal family. It is dedicated to Dwarkadhish, the king of Dwarka, a title given to Krishna when he ruled over the city of Dwarka. The temple also honors Radha, Rukmini, and other deities, making it a center for Vaishnav devotees. The temple is a magnificent example of Rajasthani architecture, with intricate carvings and artistic domes. The black marble idol of Krishna and the white marble idol of Radha are the highlights of the temple, symbolizing divine love and devotion. The temple is always bustling with bhajans, kirtans, and devotional activities, creating an electrifying spiritual energy. It is particularly vibrant during Janmashtami, Holi, and Diwali, when grand celebrations and processions take place. The temple follows strict daily rituals and aarti ceremonies, including the Mangala Aarti, morning prayer, and Shringa Aarti, ornamentation of the idol. Devotees offer flowers, sweets, and prayers, seeking Krishna's blessings for happiness and prosperity. Located near the Vishram Ghat, the temple is a perfect place to experience the spiritual and cultural heritage of Mathura. The temple's intricate artwork, spiritual significance, and lively atmosphere make it a must-visit site in Mathura. Number 3. Vishram Ghat, the sacred resting place of Lord Krishna. A visit to Mathura is incomplete without experiencing the spiritual energy of Vishram Ghat. This sacred spot along the Yamuna river is where Krishna is said to have rested after defeating Kansa. The evening aarti here is simply mesmerizing. Vishram Ghat is the most sacred ghat in Mathura, situated along the banks of the Yamuna river. It holds immense spiritual significance as it is believed to be the very place where Lord Krishna rested after defeating his tyrant uncle, King Kansa. The word Vishram means rest, and this site is revered by devotees for its deep connection to Krishna's divine pastimes. The Yamuna Aarti performed every evening at Vishram Ghat is a sight to behold. Hundreds of diyas, oil lamps, float on the river, creating a magical and divine atmosphere. The rhythmic chanting of bhajans, temple bells, and the scent of incense enhance the spiritual experience. Vishram Ghat is the main ghat among the 25 ghats in Mathura and serves as the starting point for the famous parikrama, circumambulation, of the town. Pilgrims perform sacred rituals here before visiting other temples and holy spots. According to ancient texts, Krishna dragged Kansa's dead body from his palace to Vishram Ghat after the battle, marking this place as historically significant. It is believed that taking a holy deep in the Yamuna at Vishram Ghat cleanses sins and grants divine blessings. The ghat is lined with beautiful temples, small shrines, and old havelis reflecting traditional Indian architecture. Notable temples near Vishram Ghat include Yamuna Temple, Radha Damodar Temple, and Mukut Temple. During the auspicious Kartik Purnima, Vishram Ghat witnesses a massive gathering of devotees performing Deepdan, offering lamps to the river. Janmashtami celebrations here are grand, with thousands of devotees participating in religious rituals. A visit to Mathura is incomplete without experiencing the spiritual energy of Vishram Ghat, especially during the evening aarti. Number 4. Gita Mandir and Kans Killa. Gita Mandir, the temple of divine teaching. The Gita Mandir is a beautiful temple with inscriptions of the entire Bhagavad Gita on its walls. Meanwhile, Kans Killa, an ancient fort, reminds us of Krishna's victory over his tyrant uncle. Kans Gita Mandir is a beautiful and spiritually significant temple in Mathura, dedicated to Lord Krishna and the Bhagavad Gita. The temple is renowned for its intricate carvings and the complete inscription of the Bhagavad Gita on its walls. The entire 700 verses of the Bhagavad Gita are inscribed on the walls of the temple, making it a divine center of knowledge and wisdom. The temple, built in red sandstone, showcases intricate carvings, reflecting classic Indian temple architecture. Devotees visit the temple not only for prayers but also to meditate and absorb the teachings of Krishna. The temple houses stunning idols of these deities, creating a serene devotional atmosphere. Kans Killa, the fort of a tyrant king. Kans Killa, or Kansa Fort, is an ancient historical site linked to the legend of Krishna and his uncle Kansa. According to Hindu mythology, this fort belonged to King Kansa, the evil ruler of Mathura, who was destined to be defeated by his nephew, Lord Krishna. The fort is believed to be the place where Kansa planned Krishna's demise, only to be ultimately defeated by him. The fort, though ancient, also reflects the influence of Mughal-era design, indicating that it was renovated during their rule. The fort is situated on the banks of the Yamuna River, offering a mesmerizing view. Though in a dilapidated state today, the fort remains an important landmark for those interested in Krishna's history and the ancient past of Mathura. Both Gita Mandir and Kans Killa offer unique experiences, one as a spiritual and educational center and the other as a historical reminder of Krishna's legendary tale. Number 5. Govardhan Hill, the sacred hill lifted by Krishna. Our final stop in Mathura is the revered Govardhan Hill. According to legend, Krishna lifted this hill on his little finger to protect the villages from torrential rain. Even today, devotees walk around the hill as an act of devotion. Govardhan Hill, located near Mathura, is one of the most revered pilgrimage sites in India. It is deeply connected to the divine pastimes of Lord Krishna, who, according to Hindu mythology, lifted the hill on his little finger to protect the residents of Vrindavan from the wrath of Lord Indra's storm. The story of Govardhan Hill originates from the time when Lord Krishna convinced the people of Vrindavan to worship the hill instead of offering grand sacrifices to Lord Indra. Angered by this, Indra unleashed torrential rains and storms, attempting to drown the village. In response, Krishna lifted Govardhan Hill on his little finger, providing shelter to the people and animals for 7 days until Indra finally surrendered. This event is commemorated every year during Govardhan Puja, a festival celebrated the day after Diwali. Devotees perform a 21 kilometers parikrama, circumambulation, around the hill as an act of devotion. Some devotees even do Dandavat parikrama, where they lie down flat and roll forward step by step, expressing extreme reverence. According to legends, Govardhan Hill is said to be gradually shrinking as per Krishna's prophecy. It was once several miles high, but today it stands at an average height of 25-30 meters, 80,100 feet. Radha Kund and Shyam Kund, two sacred ponds where Krishna and Radha are believed to have bathed. Mansi Ganga, a holy lake associated with Krishna's divine pastimes. Govinda Kund, the place where Lord Indra offered prayers to Krishna after his defeat. Devotees consider Govardhan Hill itself as an incarnation of Krishna and worship its sacred stones as divine manifestations of the Lord. Govardhan Hill is not just a geographical landmark but a symbol of devotion, protection, and the divine power of Krishna. Visiting this place is considered a spiritually fulfilling experience for pilgrims and Krishna devotees. Welcome to Vrindavan, the divine land where Krishna spent his childhood, played his flute, and enchanted the hearts of his devotees. Every corner of this town echoes with devotion, love, and the eternal stories of Radha and Krishna. Join me as we explore the most beautiful and must-visit places in Vrindavan. Number 6. Banke Bihari Temple, the heart of devotion in Vrindavan. Our first stop is the enchanting Banke Bihari Temple, where Krishna's idol appears almost lifelike. The temple is always filled with divine energy and devotional. The Banke Bihari Temple in Vrindavan is one of the most revered and spiritually vibrant temples dedicated to Lord Krishna. The temple is known for its enchanting deity of Banke Bihari, an idol that appears almost lifelike, drawing thousands of devotees into a state of divine bliss. The idol of Banke Bihari, Krishna, in this temple is not in a standing posture, but in the Tribhanga Mudra, a unique, threefold bending posture. Unlike other temples, where deities have their eyes wide open, Banke Bihari's eyes are partially closed to protect devotees from being overwhelmed by his divine charm. Unlike most Hindu temples where bells and conches are used during prayers, Banke Bihari temple maintains silence during darshan. It is believed that Krishna enjoys a peaceful atmosphere, just like in Vrindavan's forests during his divine pastimes. The curtain before the idol is drawn every few minutes during darshan. According to legend, Banke Bihari's idol is so captivating that devotees might lose consciousness in his divine presence. During Julan Yatra, swing festival, the idol of Banke Bihari is placed on a beautifully decorated swing and rocked gently by devotees. In full Bangla, the temple is decorated with thousands of flowers, making it an extraordinary visual delight. The idol of Banke Bihari is said to have appeared miraculously to Swami Haridas, a great devotee of Krishna, in Nidhivan. Krishna and Radha appeared before him as one form, and upon his request, they transformed into the Banke Bihari idol we see today. Devotees believe that receiving prasad, offerings, from Banke Bihari temple brings immense fortune and blessings. Special sweets, especially makan mishri, butter and sugar, are offered to the deity, symbolizing Krishna's love for butter. A visit to Banke Bihari temple is an unforgettable spiritual experience, where devotees feel an intense connection with Lord Krishna, immersing themselves in devotion, music, and divine love. Number 7. Prem Mandir, the temple of divine love. Next, we visit the Grand Prem Mandir, a marble temple that narrates Krishna's pastimes. The Prem Mandir, meaning the Temple of Divine Love, is a stunning white marble temple in Vrindavan dedicated to Radha Krishna and Sitaram. Built by Jagadguru Kripalu Maharaj and inaugurated in 2012, this temple stands as a symbol of pure devotion, spirituality, and architectural grandeur. The temple is constructed using Italian white marble and is adorned with intricate carvings and depictions of Krishna's divine pastimes. The entire structure is 75 feet high, 122 feet long, and 115 feet wide, reflecting a blend of traditional and modern architecture. One of the biggest attractions of Prem Mandir is its evening LED light show, where the temple lights up in multiple colors, creating a breathtaking view. This makes it one of the most visually appealing temples in India, especially at night. The temple's outer walls feature intricate carvings of Krishna's life events, such as lifting Govardhan Hill, performing the Rasleela, and childhood pastimes with Yashoda and gopis. Inside the temple, the deities of Radha, Krishna and Sita Ram are exquisitely decorated, drawing thousands of devotees. The temple complex covers 54 acres and is surrounded by lush green gardens, fountains, and walkways. Statues depicting Krishna and Radha's divine love story are placed throughout the gardens, enhancing the temple's beauty. Unlike many temples, Prem Mandir does not accept donations. It is entirely funded by Jagadguru Kripalu Parishad, a spiritual organization promoting devotion and selfless service. Prem Mandir is one of the most visited temples in Vrindavan, attracting tourists and devotees from all over the world. It is a perfect destination for those seeking spiritual peace, divine love, and architectural beauty. Prem Mandir is not just a temple but an experience, one that fills the heart with devotion, admiration, and divine love. Rough, beautiful carvings. The temple's light show in the evening is a visual treat. Number 8. Seva Kunj and Nidhivan, the mystical groves of Vrindavan. Now, let's explore the mysterious Seva Kunj and Nidhivan, where Krishna is believed to have performed the Rasleela with Radha and the gopis. It is said that no one is allowed to stay here after sunset, as the divine play continues even today. Seva Kunj and Nidhivan are two of the most sacred and mysterious sites in Vrindavan, Uttar Pradesh, associated with Lord Krishna and Radha's divine pastimes, Leelas. These places are deeply revered by devotees and are known for their spiritual significance and mystical legends. Seva Kunj, the place of divine service. Seva Kunj, as the name suggests, is the place where Lord Krishna used to serve Radharani. It is said that every night, Krishna arrives here to perform seva, decorating her hair with flowers, adorning her with jewels, and offering his love. This divine spot is filled with a unique energy that devotees can feel even today. But there's a mystery. No one is allowed to stay in Seva Kunj after sunset. Local priests believe that Krishna and Radha still meet here, and those who try to witness this divine Leela never return the same. Nidhivan, the enchanted forest of Krishna's Ras Leela. And now, we come to one of the most mysterious places on earth, Nidhivan. This sacred grove holds an unsolved mystery. The trees here are not like ordinary trees, they are bent, intertwined, and stand in such a way that they seem to be whispering secrets. The mystery of the twisted trees. It is believed that these trees are actually gopis who turn into trees during the day and transform back into human form at night to dance with Krishna. The Rang Mahal secret. Deep inside Nidhivan, there is a sacred place called Rang Mahal. Each night, the priests prepare a bed, keep pan, betel leaves, and place water for Lord Krishna and Radha. And mysteriously, every morning, these items appear to have been used. What happens if someone stays at night? Locals say that no bird chirps, no animal stays, and no human dares to enter this place after dusk. Those who have tried to witness Krishna's Ras Leela either go mad, lose their speech, or even vanish forever. Whether one believes in these legends or not, one thing is certain: Seva Kunj and Nidhivan are filled with an indescribable divine presence. Those who visit here feel an unexplainable peace and devotion. Is this just faith, or is there a divine secret beyond human understanding? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Many devotees visit these places to feel the divine energy and seek blessings. The mystical aura, the legends, and the deep spiritual significance make Seva Kunj and Nidhivan two of the most fascinating and sacred places in Vrindavan. That brings us to the end of our spiritual journey through Mathura and Vrindavan. Each of these places carries centuries of devotion, history, and legends. Have you visited any of these places before, or do you have a favorite spot? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel and spiritual content. Until next time, keep exploring. Hare Krishna.